I'm going to teach you all that which I talked about earlier, that a new strategy of a candlesticks pattern which I learned it, and I think this is working 99%. So the strategy is all about candlesticks pattern, and I don't think there is someone else who can know about this strategy. I don't know. Even if you know about this, let me know in the comment section below. So the strategy is after making a double bottom, as you all know, after making a double bottom and double top, okay, price is usually reversed. Like after making a double bottom, price is usually jumps a little, and whenever we make a double top, price is usually dumps a little. Okay, so whenever we make a double bottom, we must find the area. If we are making a jump, like if I can open a chart up for you, like I just open a Ethereum chart, and the next tab on a BTC chart, and the third tab is like Sol with a pair of USDT. Okay, so I just opened a Ethereum chart, and if I just invert this chart setup, okay, and if I just mentioned our double bottom, which is here, this is actually our double top, but I just inverted the chart so you can understand it more quickly and more easier way. So I just inverted this. Okay, you can convert it again and assume that we are making a double top here. Okay, but I am just teaching you here, so this may be easier for you. Okay, so we just made one bottom, and this is our second bottom. So this is a pattern called double bottom. Okay, so we jumped a little from here to the previous area where we started curving to make a double bottom. Okay, we curved from here, like if I can mention this area. Okay, so this area is our curving area. Okay, so whenever prices jumps from here and came to the point which was our curving area and make a reversal again, we are making a reversal from here again. Okay, as you can see, we are making a reversal again. So the problem we had is we used to think that if I know that I'm making a curve again, so I thought that if we can dump from here, so I can make an entry earlier here. Okay, so if I make an entry earlier here, so that will be the precious area for me to short it and to make an entry earlier before everyone else. Okay, so whenever I took an entry of short but prices jumps, okay, so this area would be my loss area, because I thought that prices will dip around here to follow this support line here again. But what happened? Prices jumps. Okay, so this area called as you can see, you can say that this area would be a fake area. Okay, so in my term you can say this fake area, because mostly people thinks here that we are making a curve so that we will dump again like this area, because in the previous area, like in this area, we make a curve and then dipped here. Okay, so again if we are making a curve here, then we will dip again from this area to the support area again. Okay, so this area should be our long area, not our short area. If we jumps from here and came to the same area where we last curved. Okay, so this is the first scenario, and second thing is we must free fall before making even our first double bottom. Okay, so the strategy is, if we are making a free fall, okay, so this support was our previous support. If I just vanish this area, and I just considering this support here. Okay, so we made a double bottom here here also, but this is not a actual double bottom. Okay, so we are not considering this area. Okay, so if this line is our support and we are free falling from here, actually we are pumping here, but I inverted the chart. Okay, so don't confuse yourself with this chart. Okay, so if we don't survive here and we are making a free fall from 19302 even 2000. Okay, it's actually prices pumping, but I just wanted to let you know more perfectly, so I'm making this up. Okay, so we broke this support and we are making a free fall. Okay, we did a free fall, and after that if we made a double bottom. Okay, so first example is, and this should be the area where we first broke this support and then we had a free fall, and after that we should make a double bottom like this. Okay, we just made a double bottom. Okay, and the other scenario is hidden yet. Okay, so we made a double bottom here, and the next price action should be we should pump from here to this area again. If we do that, then we will find curve again. If we are making a curve again, so there should be our long position, not short positions. Then I am again okay. Okay, so this circle should be our long area, not our short area. So the mostly people do mistakes here, that they think that prices will curve again and came down again, so I can short it earlier, but the result will happen is that they will liquidate themselves, and they will fuck up with the portfolio. I can say this, if I can say this. So that is the strategy. This is the point where you should take long and short. Okay, in this chart we made a double bottom. Okay, so if we are making a double top, like if we go back to the real chart, if I just break this area. Okay, and if I just mention this line as our support, and we broke this area, we broke this resistance, and we pumped drastically. Okay, we pumped drastically, and if I can mention a double top here. Okay, I'm mentioning a double top here. Okay, so previously we talked about double bottom, and now we are talking about double top. Okay, this is our first top and this is our double top. And what will happen, and what should happen? Okay, and what should happen, prices should dump to our previous curving area, which is here. This is our curving area. Okay, and if prices dipped from here, and then we will make a curve again here, so that they used to, as you all know, that the chart used to confuse us to make a wrong entry. Okay, so what happen if a newbie finds out that we just hit the same area again, and we could move like this, if I can mention it. Okay, so newbie would think that we dipped from here, and if they saw a curve here, they think that we will do like this, but actually this would not happen, and we will dump drastically again. Okay, just like if we just go back to the invert area. Okay, in this we are finding our double bottoms, and we just go back to the same area of curving of the last curving area of our double bottom, and then we will pump again. Okay, so this should be our long position area, or this should be our short positions area. Okay, if we are making a double bottom, then this would be our long area. If we are making a double top like this, so that would be our short area again. Okay, so just go back to another chart. If we can go back in a BTC. Okay, if I can mention again a double top here, we are doing this in every chart literally. Okay, we are doing this literally in every chart, man. Let me know if I'm not confusing any one of you. If I'm confusing any one of you, please let me know, so that I will analyze it and I will correct yourself. Okay, so after making a double bottom again, we dipped from here to the same area, literally to the same area, which was our curving area of the last double top area. Okay, I'm talking about this area. This is our curving area, and we go back to the same area again. We made a curve. Okay, so the confusion is, mostly people think, let me know in the comment section what people used to think. They think that they will dump, or they will pump again to this area and test this area again, but this is not going to happen. Okay, so this should be our short area again. And what will be the target? Okay, if we are making a curve again after doing a double bottom or double top, like in this chart, after making a double top and then we dipped around to the curving area again and did a confusing curve again, so this should be our short area. Okay, so what would be the target? Target would be the next support area. What would be our next support area? If I can mention, as you can see, I just found a one particular support and a stronger support, which is like here. Why? Because I am mentioning this, I am considering this area, and if we just zoom out a little, okay, like this area again, we are testing this area. This is our deviation area. Okay, so this would be our first target. So after shorting it around as you can say 24,400 or 24,500, this line would be our first target, and this is like 24,150 something. Okay, so that's how you can analyze and make an entry, and after making an entry you can also consider what should be your next target. So I am going just to the random chart at which is our soul. Okay, so this is more like perfect double top, as you can see. If I just go to the invert, and first thing is we should find a free fall. Okay, if I just place my support line here, we broke this area, we made a free fall and then make a double bottom. Okay, after making a double bottom, prices jumps a little and test the curving area again, which is here. We test the curving area again, and then we made a curve again to confuse yourself that we are fucking going down again. Okay, but that's not going in, that's not gonna happen, and that's not in the cards still. Okay, that's how we play, and then we pumped again to our next resistance, which is this. Okay, so that's how you can play with this strategy. I suggest you all that please practice yourselves with chart. You can find more strategies. I just find out this because I was also having a really bad experience with this chart, because I used to short this area. That's how I learned this area, because I used to short this area, because even I also thought that we are going down, but that's not gonna happen, and I usually close my trade around here or here with some little loss. Okay, so that's how I learned after trading continuously. So I'll suggest you also, so you should trade you can trade with a smaller time frame, you can trade with smaller amounts, with smaller capitals, but you should trade to catch your struggles, to catch your mistakes. That's how I learned. So I suggest you all of you this. Okay, if you are having a question and if you are having a struggle again, even if you are having a struggle, please let me know and I will try to accommodate you all. Okay, thanks, and we'll meet you again in the next video.